Hey everybody, this is Andrew with the Oklahoma Music Expo, and I wanted to take a little bit of time today to tell you about why I started this whole deal and what's going on with it and where I believe it can go. So the whole point of starting this expo, it really started as a swap meet last year in 2024. And what was going on is that I regularly dealt with a lot of people in the area doing gear trades, gear sales, and things like that. And so I wanted to provide a place where we all could get together on a regular basis and just do things in person, make it a little bit easier to get together and swap ideas and just have some fun. And so what I noticed happening as we did more last year, we did 3 events last year over at the Patriot Event Center in Del City. And what started happening is I had vendors come in who were either repair shops, like Brand Guitar Works over in Edmond. And then we had like Bob Holt Guitars come by, and we had another guy that was making cigar boxes. Kyle Reed Amplification was there. We had certain people in the room who were doing more than just swapping gear. And I noticed that there was more to work on than just getting a new guitar or finding the next trade. And it was really going in a direction that I was liking it to go, and where I was hoping it would go. And we even had the Nashville Songwriters Association, if you know Brian Mitzel, and then Brian Brown with Sounds Okay was there as well. And what they do is they help musicians get to the next step in their journey. There's things that it's hard to do on your own if you don't know who to talk to or where to go, how to get your music done, how to protect it, and things like that. And there's people in our circles that know how to do it. You just might not know who they are. And so that's really the point. You can see what the tagline has become for the Oklahoma Music Expo. Now it's get the gear, meet the people, make the music. Okay, it's a very hard to do things on your own, but when you're in a good community, things happen a lot easier and a lot more quickly. And so the whole purpose is to demystify that music industry journey here in Oklahoma City, in the state of Oklahoma, in our area, and make it easier for people to get together so that we can make music. That's the whole point. If you have an instrument, you're playing it for a reason. It's because you enjoy playing music. And so that's what's happened so far. We've seen lots of good relationships build. We had another amp tech come in from New York recently last year. His name's Oscar Caguana, and he has Earth Coven audio, and he's a great amp tech. And so he was able to meet Kyle over there, and they exchanged ideas, and they've been talking to each other. And so there's lots of good things happening around that, and looking forward to this next event on March 22nd. We are seeing new people show up that haven't been there before. We're going to have Kaiser Guitars show up. The Sooner State Music, talked to them. Isaac down there, he's running a great store. You guys should visit him. And then Edmond Music, the Edmond Music store family's joining us. And it's very exciting because it's bringing together all these parts of the Oklahoma music industry that people need to be familiar with. And by getting them all in the same room, we can all exchange ideas and talk to each other and see how we can help each other and work together to help music happen in our state. And so what I'm seeing is, as I get more into this, is there's lots of recording studios around that people may or may not know about. But the fact is, when you know about it, you can do something about it. And so I'm excited because there's lots of good people doing a lot of good things, and I'm looking forward to see what happens this year and even at this next event, because I know there's going to be some good connections made there. We're going to have a couple groups play. There's going to be an open mic. You can come and try out your couple songs earlier in the day, and then around 1 o'clock we're going to start some performances, some like 30-minute sets for a couple groups. And but there's so much potential right now, and I'm excited about it. It's not just for making music, but there's music manufacturing, musical instrument manufacturing that I'm seeing happen going on. And there's lots to dig into. I think in our state, with our history and background and the songwriters that we've had, there's a lot more here that hasn't been explored. And with our guitar manufacturing that's happening with other builders, We don't need out of state, out of country, international stuff happening. We can make a lot of stuff right here and make it for the right price, so that people can pursue their heart's passion in making music. So if you are interested in joining us at the next Oklahoma Music Expo, it's March 22nd. It's going to be a Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Del City. You are welcome to contact me at 405-868-6041. You can always reach out to us through Facebook on Oklahoma Music Expo. You can find us in email by saying hello@okmusicexpo.com, and of course you can get to the URL at okmusicexpo.com. There's lots of ways to get to us, and so we look forward to having you there. If you'd like to reserve a booth, call that number, email me, get to me through Facebook. It's real easy. And we look forward to having you there. It's going to be a great time, and we look forward to helping you make some music. Thanks, guys.